Welcome to Planet Crafter. A new 2.0 update is here. There's a big revamp on lots of the appearance of the games. Lots of the textures have all been updated. The hover. Well, okay, spoiler alert. That's no longer just a car. That's now going to be a hovercraft. The jetpack feels insane. It feels more snappy. I didn't even know this was getting an upgrade. But so yeah, the normal rover can now be upgraded to a hovercraft. There's lots of cool stuff that they add into this game, and let's see if there's anything that really stands out. Something, I don't know if this is all stuff that we're gonna have to unlock at some point. Do I even have something in here? I don't. This looks good. This has always looked good. Okay, yes, we get signs on the chest. It shows the first item, which is perfect for us because look how. Alright, on this sideways stuff, not as useful, but we will make it useful. But like, look, this is going to be so good. I'm making sure that we know what's in each chest. I will reorganize the system, the crafting style once again. Maybe there's a way to put these signs on the side of the chest. That would be real nice, actually. I don't see the normal sign, but biomass screen? No, that's a normal sign. No, that's just a customized label. Never mind. Eventually we will get around to that. We got some lovely fish eggs. Any better fish eggs? No. Anything good here? We got some nice butterfly larvas and bees. Okay, so this is lovely, and this is our deconstructor where we bring stuff to break down. And you might notice I have a by the way, whoa, look at this grass texture they added. This looks very nice. So one thing that we're gonna have to address right away is that I think the update closed our portal. The portal was open when we left it. We even have this little key from the damn portal that we got, and unfortunately it's closed. So we're gonna look for a new wreck. That's fine, and we're gonna find something else. This difficulty 3, but rarity 5. All right. So we need some Blazar Quartz Magenta Magnetar. Okay, 2 green, 2 purple, 1 blue, and 3 pink. All right, I think I should be able to remember that. Also, I have a very fun idea on how to optimize our exploration, and I'll show you in just a second, right after we get all the quartz, which is here, I believe. 3, damn, the last 3, that sucks. 2 blue, 2 purple, 2 green. I think one of those is extra, but that's not a problem because here's my solution. Here's my solution to how to deal with the fact that we can only carry so much stuff into our portal with us. Oh, hold on. I need some food. Yep. Perfect. Couple beans. We're going to set, if we can, just a couple lockers right here that are set to just put away stuff. So let's see if we can put it up here. Perfect. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Let's do 2 just because we're going to have a lot of materials. Set them to deploy everything, so the little hovers or the little boys are gonna come over here. But damn it, we gotta look for a new scan. Oh, we can open this one. Perfect. So let's open it. It's coming. There it goes. This guy, go back and find a new home. Eventually one of those little drones is gonna come by. But here we go. Let's go look into it. Let's see what cool stuff we can find. I hope to. Oh my God, this is a lava thing. Oh, but look at that massive ship. This looks insane. All right, so I'm gonna start with this ship first and foremost. Turn on my little light. See what we can find. Go into deconstruct mode. And it's not deconstruct, the stairs. And immediately we're down underground. That's fine. Okay, what's in here? That's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of mutagen crystals. I love to see crystals. Do you open? No, nothing here really. Okay, lots of good chests. 100, that's good. An access card, fantastic. More of these credits. The most important part, quartz. We're getting quartz, and I do like seeing quartz. Oh, we need explosives. Right. Or are we gonna find some explosive around here? Not necessarily. You know what? Let me put this back. Oh, we need some food. The iron's probably gonna be there on the floor. It might be. I don't see it, but yeah, there it is. All right, let's go back and let's do the first quick deep deployment. All right, we're gonna need to find some method to remember this spaceship, but luckily a spaceship is so close to home. I mean, so close to the portal that we just get to go in and out. No big deal. And here we go. I think everything starting from here is going away. Yes, everything. I don't want anything here. And let's go back. Ooh, I might have put the access card in there. No, we still have one access card. It's not the same one. This is the access card from the previous portal, but it might work just the same. So I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic that the game is not that specific about access cards. I could be wrong, and I am going to learn the hard way. But let's see what's over here. Let's deconstruct. Anything cool over here? Not really. Oh, we can get one of those like beautiful things that is gonna open a door for us. So that's gonna be good to find out. An explosive, thank you. Why can I not open it? Oh, there's more stuff in here? What? That makes no sense. We just looted that whole chest. How was that possible? What are these? These look... Alright, I guess they're just food, but... We deconstruct it. Alright. This is getting looted. Oh, this is such a good loot place. And this is the same place from earlier, I think. Yeah, it looks about right. What's back here? Oh, we might be able... No, we're not opening that, but we're breaking this. Chairs, right. Chairs. This beautiful orbital view, which I will be bringing with me everywhere I go. A trade rocket multiplier fuse? What the fuck is that? Also, these gotta go for the trade rocket thing. Alright. We have one more loot done. Anything interesting up here? Let me just look. Oh, I cannot leave these behind. I gotta bring them. Just in case the portal closes by accident, I gotta bring these. But now we're gonna try and make our way back. Luckily, my sense of direction is vaguely okay. Because somehow I am like able to remember where I should be. Alright, let's see if that opens up anything. Alright, the whole thing is open. This is not a shortcut, this is a different cafeteria. Alright, I will be back. Whoa, that looks incredible. You can stay back. No, don't start emoting. I gotta go back, and now my sense of direction is starting to fail me because I am a little bit lost. This way? Yes. Ish. Okay, good. But there's so much good loot. Oh my god. Please promise me it's not gonna close behind me because I need to loot everything in there. You don't have a space for all that stuff? That's a little bit... A tier 6 backpack? Let's fucking go. In fact, let me see what it takes to make a tier 6 backpack. I might as well increase my storage. This is... Oh, these are not... These should be getting emptied. Are you guys good? Well, you're full. That's what it is. So I will be keeping an eye. I'm gonna work on that superfood stuff. Hold on, let me turn this off. Tier 6 backpack. Tier 3? No. Which one did I unlock? What is going on here? Why are you giving me a tutorial again? I know what I'm doing. Yeah, tier 6. Why are you calling it tier 3? Are you... Oh, here's the tier 6. So circuit board, obsidian. So circuit board. I don't remember where the obsidian is. We should have some, but not a lot actually. Circuit board. We definitely have one here. That's my teleporter stuff, but for now, I guess we'll give it up. Blazar and Magnetar. So they should be back here. 1 and 2. Alright. Good enough. How big is the backpack? I think that's a substantial upgrade actually. That's really good. Alright, let's get back in here. Way more space for looting. I think they really gave an upgrade to the jetpacks because this is looking really strong. And we go back. Oh, this is such a fun aspect of the game. I love that they did it. And even the upgrades, like everything does look better. It looks more modern. Not that it was looking bad, but at some points it felt like, oh, this is starting to feel a little bit dated in a way. I do not think that anymore. I think it looks fantastic now. Okay, this is cool. Oh, and I should be building that. Okay, what the hell's going on over here? You got some golden effigy and an explosive. 1,000? Damn. Anything interesting down here? Not really. Lots of good stuff though. Okay, alright. This was a interesting top floor. Anything more? Damn, this thing. Pulsar quartz. Let's fucking go. The best thing in this damn game. That's a lot of materials. Alright. We still haven't found the thing that's going to take that key card to give us that private access. So I'm sure we'll come across it. Lots of explosives though. The game is providing for me, so I don't have to go and build it myself. Alright, this is just a very big area, but okay, it looks like a dead end finally. Not that I was looking for it, but it's getting chaotic. I think I can put back the flare, and I might even take the iron, honestly. But I have to put back the iron for these. Yeah, we gotta take the super alloys and the mutagen. So, sorry, iron. Nope, not this one. Mutagen. And, alright. This is getting closed up. What is this? Oh, I see how they use them. I see how they're used. Yo, look at this stuff. Okay. How can I have it? Can I have this drip? How does one acquire such drip? They have video games? What? They really... Okay. Okay, I see a very interesting level of creativity being showcased right here. I'm going to put down some fertilizer in exchange for these guys because I'm going to build some more of those little robots. What are those? We're not going to talk about that. Alright, we're going down. I wish there were more point of entry and exit because I am slightly lost. I cannot believe I spoke about how good my sense of direction was not even 10 minutes ago. And now I'm lost for good. Okay, down. Yes, we go down. No, it's not this way. It's this way. It's this way. Okay. And we go back. You know, having a bigger backpack does help. But it would have been nice to have, like, more, even more space. Damn, that's a lot, though. This is a lot. It doesn't even fit all in there, and these don't even have a spot where there's no space for them. That's interesting. This one's coming with me. And you know what? Let me see if I can make that. Ooh, okay. Look at that. The planets. Oh my god, the planets did get a big upgrade. Look at that fucking aluminum fields. Alright. We're going to finish with that build. And we're going to do a quick tour around the planet. That takes a lot of pulsar quartz. We're not doing that. But damn, the planet got an upgrade in views. It just looks incredible. That looks really good. And the jetpack. I cannot overstate how good the jetpack feels. Version 2.0. They really put their heart in this. And it shows that it's just that good. Alright, turn the lights on. And we go back to the top floor. Let's go back up the stairs. I want to see if I can steal those mannequins. A new spacesuit for us. Where are we even going? This thing never ends. Okay, this is the one that we just looted. This is the one that we're... Alright, I'm going to loot it just so I don't have to come back here and think that it's not looted. So this should be leading us to the party zone. Nope, dead end. Dead end. Alright, I think there's a strategy that if you always go one direction, you eventually come across to the end. In fact, we did just walk past a couple things that I recognize. I don't want to go down just yet. There's that party area, right? I think so. Yeah, it was definitely on this floor. Here? No, it's not here. Huh. I could have... Oh, here it is. Perfect. Okay. So how do I get these? Can I deconstruct it? No. You're not letting me have it. Oh, that sucks. You're keeping the drip to yourself. That's messed up. That's some messed up stuff. I can have a library? Sure, I'll take it. Oh, I didn't see some blueprints over here. That's really good. You know, with all these rockets, we're going to get some extra... Oh, that's good. Another pulsar quartz, more explosive, more tokens. Let's go. What is this? What are these, like, platforms? Okay, circuit boards with blueprints for making these things. That's cool. Also, I was trying to grab those midair. Did not happen. Did not work. Can I grab these? No, they're not going to give us that. Let's grab all this. You know what? I'm going to trade an iron for an explosive, but that's about it. I'm going to deconstruct this just to see what's behind. Oh, this is just a whole new world. What is going on out here? This is the access card. Okay, let's see if I can put 2 access cards. Oh, lucky me, I had an extra. Lucky me. And look at these Terra tokens. Oh my god. Obsidian. Yes, please. Yes, please. How much? 100, 100, 100, and 100. Mutagen tier 3. Yes, of course. And I'll take the zeolite. I will take also the tier 2. Whatever that's called. 100, 100, 100. An aquatic life wall. Damn, there's too much good stuff, really. It's truly too much. You know what? Hold on. Can I deconstruct these vaults? Like, can I keep this vault? Like, at least the blueprint? No, I cannot deconstruct it. Alright, that's fair. 100, 100, energy. All of these. I am happy to sacrifice some iron and circuit boards for these materials. And you. Not as much money as expected in these vaults. Fair. What am I going to give up? Well, a fertilizer for a tier 2 mutagen for sure. Did I get you? No, I didn't. Tier 3? Oh my god. This is like the greatest haul ever. Like I am I gonna leave behind rockets? Like, is this how good this is? It's how good it is. I might leave behind like iridium. Sure, I'll give you iridium for this. And I think that's, you know, obsidian is a little bit better than not a full-on uranium rod. I'll put back the zeolite because we do have the other stuff. I could build a uranium ore extractor, in fairness. Alright, so we have to go up, go around, and all the way here. Now we go down the stairs whenever we find them, which is soon enough. Soon enough. There we go. And now we go through here. I think this is the right way. Yes. Okay. So I think we explored a fair bit back there. Let's see what is. Okay, we turn off the light. Let's dump some stuff here and let's explore the biome, because we spent enough time in the spaceship, in the dark stuff. Oh my god, so much stuff doesn't even have space anymore. That's how good we're having it. I do like that we have a very interesting way or reliable way to get these quartz. That's been amazing. All right. So, we're going to what's going on? All right, we're going to explore the biome, see what's out here. Maybe something cool. A little bit of lava. Never killed anybody except those who did jump into lava. Luckily, that's not been one of the ways I've been killed so far. So, good for us, I suppose. This does not look like a healthy path, but we made it work. Alright. Alright, what's out here? That looks interesting. I cannot believe we timed this very cool exploration phase of the game with a new update that's just revamping so many of the graphics. Oh my god, look at these materials. I'm gonna grab it. I mean, I might leave the iron behind. That's not been an issue at all. But what a time. What a time to be exploring the planet and all these things, because these things might not necessarily be procedurally generated. So it's possible that we just lucked out, and instead of getting bored by seeing the same thing over and over, we're finding it out for the first time when it's looking basically the best it's ever looked. Like, that looks so cool. Alright, anything interesting here? Not really. Alright. Good enough. Oh, another chest. Yes, please. Less exciting, but still very good. Oh, if I could avoid the lava, that would be great. Ooh, that sound did not inspire confidence. I'm gonna eat up a little bit. We're also short on water, if I may have a tiny bitty complaint or just inkling of doubt in my own survival. Let's see what's back here. Any chests? No chest, no chest. Ooh, there's some grass up there. Can I get there? This is the kind of game that eventually it's like, if you can see a place, you can get to that place. But I don't. Oh, that's on the other side. Maybe here. Okay. All right. Let's go. We're on top of it. Oh, this looks good. Oh no, I'm falling through. The geometry is not as strongly planned. I was not meant to be up here. Okay, so the game is a little bit stressed out. I will stress the game a little bit less by trying to go back to my intended spots. Yeah, let's go back on this rock. Let's go back towards the ship. Let's go a little bit around the ship, not on top, not inside of it, just on top if we can. I would like to see it. Oh, damn, it doesn't let We don't have that much propulsion on our jetpack to really go up it like that. That sucks. That's unlucky. But it looks very cool. Damn. No chest to be seen, really? But, damn. This looks nice. Like, that looks like a very cool ship. Too bad it crashed, I guess, and they all died. But let's go back, and now it's time to explore the planet. We want to do a little bit of that, and by we I mean I want to do a little bit of that. Any reasonable amount of fish on here? Not that I see. I will dump everything again. Make it someone else's problem. I will grab some iron and rockets and electric boards to make more of these little boys. They are some strong warriors. I think that's the only 3 ingredients we really need. Oh, you guys are chilling? Damn. All right. Damn, that's like a full chest basically, I guess. Okay, good to know. Oh, the little tree section. Growth 0%. There's no plants. There's no plant. Oh, I am. All right, let's get a tree. I'm gonna have a beautiful Terra tree. I don't know, man. So this is the tree chest. Yeah, this one says. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a tree, right? That looks very cool. We're gonna build that one. I don't know how we forgot about it, but there we go. 1200 oxygen. You know, it'll probably serve a better purpose out there, but I don't care. I think on oxygen we're doing just fine. Where is it? Yeah, oxygen, no, we have every unlock under oxygen. Heat is fine, pressure is fine. Biomass is growing slowly. Insects is growing at a decent rate. Seems like it. A genetic extract. Oh yeah, we got that last time. It was just fine. We got a butterfly larva thingy. We got some fish stuff. All right, so the main stuff is down here with the animal stuff. Tier 4 jetpack is coming. Oh, I love that. Tier 1 animal food. Oh, wow. We got some cool stuff. Genetic synthesizer, animal spreader. That cannot be good. That cannot be good. Even if it's just fish that we're spreading, you cannot just do that and just yeet fish off of your rocket. That is insanity. Oh, but the world looks so much better. Look at that grass over there. More nature growing on top of these, like it feels less abandoned. It feels a little bit more natural. I am a little bit heartbroken to still not see any fish in this area. I was expecting to at least start seeing fish at this point. We've had fish for a decent amount of time, I thought, but still nothing. There must be some sort of like achievement, maybe not achievement, but maybe like discovery on our planet that is preventing it. Some sort of threshold, maybe. I'm not sure, but this looks really good compared to what it used to be. Like, it looks infinitely better, and it didn't look bad. I don't want to say that it did look bad. I'm trying to drink some water. But look at this, like, see-through water, essentially. And look at this thing in the water. Now, this was already there, I think. But it looks so much better now with the see-through water. The planets, they look incredible. We see stars. If there's no sun. There's no sun right now. That's unfortunate. But things look so much better. Yeah, I like it. The waterfall moment, you know what? Of all the things that have changed, this was already like a 9 out of 10. It was already a 10 out of 10. So, you know what? There was no improving upon this. I am curious though if we're gonna still get some lighting glitches if we go into this cave. In this, not even cave section, but this like little zeolite spot. Well, the old zeolite spot is the place where we first found it. You know what? Whoa, this looks so much better than it used to. Is it me? Oh yeah, oh yeah. This looks so much better. You know, still some lighting glitches, fine. But it looks really, really good. This did not look this good. Yeah, it's looking nice. So the plant's looking really pretty. It's looking developed. It's growing. I just want those damn fish though. What's up with the fish? What is going on with my fish? Some zeolite right there. You know what? We have so many resources. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, I will loot that thing though. I will happily loot some rockets. And there's some zeolite right there. Like the zeolite is now a semi. I don't want to call it abundant because that's just wrong. It's not abundant, but we have enough of it around the planet. Oh, what is this? Yo, we have a uranium cave right here. What? This was right behind our house the whole time. Oh, this looks amazing. This probably can like mine uranium, I guess, if we needed to. We haven't needed to in a while, but all right. I'll keep this in mind. It's right behind. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, okay. Right around the lake? Yeah, this little lake. Which, by the way, still no fish. What's up with that? But okay, we got a uranium mine just there. That's so cool. Alright, so next step, let's make a couple farms. We still have some time, so let's make some farms. Ooh. You guys are not going to enjoy this. This is just going to have too much trash for you. You know what? You are hard at work and I respect that about you. These little things. How much iron do I have? Not a lot. Not as much as I wanted to, really. That's the actual answer. 5. Something tells me that you guys are not going around the planet harvesting everything as you're supposed to. Something just vaguely tells me that. I can double check real quick, but I need to get some rockets first. And I think I have the rockets right around here. They are somewhere here. Okay, there we go. 5 more just for you. How are you doing? Ooh, it's looking good. Like, you guys should not be resting this much. You guys should not be resting. Something's going on here. Like, let me look at my aluminum thingy. Like, they should be harvesting from that. And something tells me they're not going around the planet harvesting from my chest. Maybe that's an excuse to go see the plant. We're just gonna go around our little miners and make sure they have the stuff set to be extracted. Oh, maybe they're not harvesting because our chests at home are full. No, they're just not being harvested, something tells me. But I could make some extra chests at home. That's fair. I will do that. I'll do that for all the basic stuff. It's looking good. It's looking real good. I cannot wait to do the other planets. Maybe not back to back. Maybe yes. Why not? I mean, it's a great series. I've been having fun. By the way, if you enjoy this content, one way to ensure that I'm going to do more content like this is just to like the like button. or to leave a comment, or to subscribe. Those are all ways to tell me that you enjoy what you see and you want to see more of it. 3 ikaru fish. Likes play a role, even dislikes. I mean, they're no longer something for the viewer, really. They used to be like very good for viewers, for tell each other if a video is good or bad, but at least it's a form of feedback for the creator now, so that's something that helps me at least. All right, file plant. These are all 100%. Like, why would it is pretty though. That is kind of nice. That is very nice, actually. The Serena butterfly. What do you want again? Tier 3 fertilizer and phytoplankton A. No, this one. Rare tier 2 fertilizer. Rare. No, tier 2 and fertilizer. Which is right here. And surprisingly, I think it's tier 1 fertilizer. So, alright. I wonder if it's like a guarantee, but yeah, rare tier 2. I wonder if it's a guarantee that's gonna be the Serena butterfly. Could be, could be. Could also not be, who knows. Alright, let's make some more of those gardens. Because I want to build some extra stuff, some new stuff. Where's the, here it is. 2 bee larvae, 2 fertilizers, water bottles, and super alloys. Okay. So we have 1 cocoa, 1 thing, so I think 2 of each basically. 4 bee larvae. I think it was tier 1, tier 2, tier 1, tier 2. Down here we have the super alloy. Yes, I think. Is that too much super alloy? It is too much super alloy. And then some water, which we have right here. And we have 2 more farms now. Let's build them right around this area. Why not? Yeah. Oh, we can actually put them right next to each other. That's perfect. Is this a rare one? It is rare. Let me grab that. And let's build a second one. If you could join, please. Okay. And now, yes, let's put some cocoa, let's put some wheat, and let's see what they create for us. Hopefully some good foods. We'll see. You become the cocoa one, and you become the wheat one. And yeah, should be nice. You know what? Let me grab one more. In fact, with all this honey production, I should just make, can I make 2 chests right here? Well, no, it doesn't matter because I still need it. I still need to join them right here. But if I could have a lot of honey and a lot of beans, I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, this is the genetic trait chest, of course. And are you even a bean chest? You're not a bean chest, actually. Nope, got that one wrong. It was not. Give me all this. Give me all these beans. You know what? And you know what? I'm gonna demand beans into this chest, so they come from the farm. They can be dumped here. Oh, I'm thirsty. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Make sure we hydrate. Honey should be somewhere here. There it is. So how much do I have? Just eyeballing it, that's about 16. So there we go. Should be 16 rich food. High quality food, excuse me. Alright, and we're gonna put it on the ship, but we're not done. You're all going here, yes. There's some more space. By the way, I gotta put this worm back. I don't want you here. Okay, good. There was that like optimizer thing, and it was specific to trading. And I don't know how it works. So I'll try read the tooltip. The tooltip tends to have good advice. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, let's grab these ones first of all. Are you on? Yeah, you are on like release everything. Damn, you must just be full. Trade. Okay, into an optimizer to increase the speed of a near trial. Oh, it just makes him faster. It doesn't give us better trades. That's a little lame. I'll tell you now. It's a little lame. You could have been better. And I guess we need chests for all this stuff, so maybe I'll get to expanding on the top floor or something. Make sure we have more space for all the resources. And of course we gotta unlock these blueprints. The aquatic life wall, arcade machine, and library. So, powers 22,000. Damn. It's gotta be all those optimizers that we put. This is all fine. Everything's looking good. You know what's cool? This machine's big enough that we can see it rotate from all the way here. That's awesome. And Riley's been absent, I gotta say. Ixas, who was asking for help, or Xiodan, Xiodan, my man died. He did not make it. I do like that animal. Hopefully we're gonna grow at some point. Ooh, genetic synthesizer. How do I build a genetic synthesizer? Tier 4 mutagen? Do I even have that? I don't think I do. I think it's somewhere. Maybe I do have it. Maybe we do. Tier 3, tier 2. No, it's gotta be somewhere here. Oh, it's here. It's there. Alright, fair enough. Let's grab some of you. And let's go on the top floor, the very top. We're gonna start putting some chests around here. I don't know how to do it with the way that we all face them so they look nice. I don't really have a good idea on how to make that one happen. But I guess I will demand cobalt and titanium and silicon and magnesium. I think those are the three ones that I want to just bring him up here, put him here, don't worry about it. You know what, I will put some stuff here. These lights, the explosives, they belong here. Access cards, put them up here. I think everything else should be fine. You know what, actually, let's put them all next to each other. Okay, so you get cobalt, all of these basically. Just go in here. I don't want you on high priority. I want the downstairs ones to be higher priority, but you guys gotta at least like take the surplus essentially. So again, you do the same thing, low priority, but take all this shit. And I think that should take care of a lot of issues. I think. What are you? You're in supply everything? That's good. That's really good. So how are those things looking now? Is anything else left out? Probably, but it should be less than it used to. Yeah, these are all being picked up. Uranium rods and mutagen stuff. Yeah, mutagens in particular are quite full. Trade rock, those, yeah, because those have probably not been assigned. I don't think they were discovered, basically. Come on, little boys. Come in, drones. So uranium, super alloy rod is probably because I actually didn't have any. But all right, let's make a couple more chests for these guys. Let's get it going. 400 giga terraformation indexes. That's quite an achievement. And I think we can go a little bit crazier with the bee generation, right? With the bee stuff. Yeah, we could absolutely send this bee stuff skyrocketing. So you know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we make the bee number skyrocket? How many? I mean, the insects. 123. Okay. 123 is not a ridiculous number. Let's make, I want to say, let's make 5 just to see what 5 does to the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 bioplastics. And what else? I forget exactly what else was needed. Oh, tree bark. Ooh, we might not have tree bark like that. Do you supply tree bark by any chance? You don't. I'm gonna grab it. But damn, it sucks that you don't supply tree bark. Do you guys supply anything? You don't. You're posers. Fakes. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see if there's one more tree bark that showed up in the last second, but probably not. How long do you take? Do you have a timer? Does it say? It doesn't say. Alright, fine. Let's build 4. But we all know we're looking for 5. So are you guys like boosted by anything? Not necessarily. I could put an optimizer. Just supply everything. Yeah, let's bring a beautiful bee family to this neighborhood. You know what? Let's put them close to these as well. I think this gives a boost to the little plants. So this should help. There you go. Because I think like these guys are producing insects, right? Only 8 grams. Oh, look at that. We got some cocoa and some wheat. What can I do? Oh, 40, 35. I can just eat them raw. That's impressive. And they're good. Nice. All right, let's put one more tree. At this point, you gotta have a tree. Don't lie to me. You're lying. Oh, you need to have heat multiplier. You gotta have a trade rocket multiplier. Now you do. Now you do. I guess this list expands as we find more stuff. Like I don't remember the chlorine dioxide or tungsten even being there. This is getting slightly bigger each time we discover new things or make new progress. But all right. That's all going well. Is there an optimizer for insects? Actually, let me double check. There might be something insect related. Production is definitely there, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oxygen, plant, energy. No, not really. Not right now, at least. All right, fair enough. Alright, but these insects are helping a lot. Almost 1,000 each. Our initial production was, I want to say 120 something thousand. And now it's 230. So thanks to these multipliers, they're doing great. In fact, oh my god, we can send some more rockets as well. Because I believe those cost bees and rockets. And now we have plenty of both bees and rockets. So what's the insect one? It's gotta be this one. 3 bees though is expensive, but an osmium rod and tier 2. Okay, all right. Let's send 2. 2. Okay. I think we got tier 2 mutagens over there. I can easily grab it from here. Osmium rods a little bit pricier. Oh, these are tier 1, tier 2. Perfect. Osmium rods. I'm sure I can find it right on top of this entrance. Oh, this tree's looking good. Are you 100% grown? You are. Looks beautiful. It really does. Oh, here's the obsidian. Okay, so 2 of these. You know what? I want you to also house uranium and super alloy rods, because clearly your buddies are struggling. All right, so we got we need bees, 6 bees to be exact. So we're a little bit pushing the production we have, but it's for a good cause. Oh, at this point you gotta have one. You do. Perfect. And rockets. A fish display. That's cool in a way. I'm glad we have it as opposed to not having it, but it's not necessarily on my list of like big achievements, the fish display. It's kind of funny. We have like a tier 6 backpack. Then the next discovery is like genetic recomposition, whatever, and then now we have a fish display. It's like I don't know if those all went in the same, those all happened and they have the same level of importance, but here you go. Beautiful bees being spread around the world, and our inventory should be empty. It is empty. Perfect. That's exactly, we have finally, those bees are gonna allow us to just zoom past all the insect production, basically. Like, let's see what it was 120-ish, and now it's 350k. This has been so good. Are there even any insect discoveries left? Just butterfly farm, which is not insane. Frog eggs, actually that's kind of cool. Animal spreader. At biomass, and you know what, biomass does count insects, so in fact we have more insects than plants on this planet. Let's get a butterfly farm though. What do you want? Zeolite, fabric, bioplastic, and fertilizer. Okay, so fertilizer, I don't know where I put the zeolite. It's gotta be somewhere around here. What if it's here? Oh, I can kind of see a little bit. Some of the stuff, not everything. Oh, we do need fabric. How much fabric? Was it 2 fabric? 2 fabric, a bioplastic, and yeah. Huh. I don't know where the zeolite is. It's somewhere around here. For sure. Like one of these. Yeah, there we go. It's, damn, we got a lot of this. And bioplastic. There we go. So let's put the butterfly farm. You know, let's give it their own space, okay? Let's give it a little bit of space. Let's make this one like a little bit more of a butterfly hub. I guess that could be a cool idea. Silkworms, damn, these assholes, they took all the space. Damn it. They're not necessarily assholes, but I'm just saying. I was hoping we'd find them. Oh, we can put butterflies in here, or yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, so if I'm looking for larvae, I can come here and I will find way higher rates. That's kind of cool in a way. And that also reminds me that I do have some, I have one butterfly over here. That is hopefully the Sirena butterfly. Perfect. Let's go. Let me put the Sirena somewhere here. Yeah. Let's put the Sirena in the thing that's like kind of optimized, I think, for butterfly production or insect production. And then let's put this one over here. I know I could put 2. I didn't think about putting 2. We're going to bring a second one eventually. And it's creating 2,000 insects. Like, the insects are showing up. I imagine you're generating a lot of these larvae. But yeah, alright. Cool use, cool thing. Cool thing to have. This doesn't seem like OSHA safe. How many are you creating? You're creating 900. Alright, fine. Let's switch it out. Let's switch it out. In fact, just give me this one too. Where is it? Where's the other butterfly thing? Why did I lose sight of my butterfly? Oh, there they are. Let's put both Serranas. They're creating 800. That's not a lot. But if we put him here, are you going to create like thousands? Like this guy's creating 2,000. This one's creating 21,000. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that's insane. That's really good. Okay. I feel much better about that one. And you can go back to your habitat. Sorry for bothering you. Oh, damn. This looks really good. The 2.0 update is incredible. So should I make a new one? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll think about it. Where are you going? Alright, I could put some chests here for storage of other silkworms or butterflies. Maybe just one chest, I guess, would be good. And by chest, I mean a whole locker. Because you have these. Oh, I see. You have those, but you don't really have the silkworms. Alright, this is good enough. You become the silkworm guy. There you go. So we keep going with the butterfly production. We got fish. We got animals. But yeah, I think our insect growth is much. Oh my god, it's 1.7 million now. Oh, I was reading the wrong number, but I think this one's skyrocketed, right? I'm very confused because I was looking at the wrong number at some point, but yeah, I think our insect production is like way higher now. Probably in part thanks to this one. Yeah, okay, this generates 1,000 insects on its own, so I can see why. So yeah, this animal spreader is the one that's going to help us at least show some fish, because we have fish. We don't really see them in our world. I have to imagine that we would see them if we had a high enough concentration of fish, like enough mass. We're not at that point yet. Let's see. Let's give it a couple seconds to spawn, but I don't. Yeah, no fish. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there. Just not right now. But, alright. That is everything. I hope you have fun. I'll see you all soon. And we're going to keep going. Expanding, maybe more exploration. But in the meantime, have a wonderful night. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.